lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Hall's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Yzerman. Tremendous stop by Knight.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Oh, he scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Red Wings and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. And it banks off a stick in traffic.
Mason's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Yzerman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Makes it look easy with the stop. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Shanahan. Takes control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Mason's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's up 1-0. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Jones won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Solani. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Bennett. Takes the feed. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's the shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
The Red Wings have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Fires it just wide of the net.
Mikola's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Angles it over to Mikula. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps inside the line. Takes it and looks ahead. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he got the pace of it with the glove. Taken along the wall by Seider. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Detroit's looking to break out. Pass to Hull. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Detroit's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Bjorkfoot. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Tremendous glove save by Knight. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Red Wings have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Ekblad's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Big time stop there. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Turns it away. On the attack along the boards. Steps into it. Turns it aside. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Kachuk's a highly skilled player, and his It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to bring those unconventional plays to life and score. Yzerman's known for leading by example, guys. His born leader zone ability sees him give the team a boost every time he scores. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Still has possession. Receives the pass. Moves the puck across to Schneider. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Lays the body into that play. And the pass is redirected. Big save just as time runs out. The Red Wings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
Detroit's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Red Wings win the draw. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gains the zone on the left wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Score! Chucky lights the lamp. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Panthers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Up along the wing. Florida's in now. Quick shot! And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Mason's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's still down by 2 goals in this one. Picked up along the boards by Koivu. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's off a stick. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Mason's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean,
and he rings the post!
The Red Wings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes a move in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Gets a piece of it to make the save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Ekblad. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Perry. Tosses it to Verhaeghe. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sider's going off for interference.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Great save by Knight. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. McLeod's called for tripping. He's off to the box. A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you gotta think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Howe. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Detroit's across the blue line and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Great defensive effort to block that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Hull. Uses the force on that hit. And now it's to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Mason. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Yzerman's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Samuelson. Florida's got it now. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Pass back to the point. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Barkov. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Yzerman's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Siders out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here.
McLeod standing up, ready to go.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Denies him! He got all of it! Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes possession. Lowers the boom with that hit. Bjornfot's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Slick feed. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Odd-man rush. Slides it across. Locked in front. What a play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Red Wings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. A chance! There's a save! Intercepted in the offensive end by Perry. Rips it! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Bennett's got it into offensive territory. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Dishes it to Reichel. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Now on to Howe. Here's a shot. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Knight. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers are on the attack. Detroit's looking to break out. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Moves into the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's deflected. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a stop! Sends the pass over. Save made by the goalie. They've really got him on their heels here now. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. McLeod's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Reichel. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Peterka. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
It's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure...
Oh, he scores! Well, a little puck left for the play. Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Drives to the paint. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Knight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Reichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Detroit's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. The Panthers have it now. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Barkov's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Yzerman's won a big draw on their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A feed out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. No room for that one to get through. Slides it diagonally to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck.
Florida's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Knight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bathe.
Kachuk's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
And he makes the save on that play. The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Yzerman's won the draw here. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it to the middle, and And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stops him cold. And it's a quick pass to Mikkola. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that pass goes off a stick. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mason.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Glove save made by Mason.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Solani. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Stops him again! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Jones won the draw and they're on the attack. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Jones got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Red Wings really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.